everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Theoni with Thrifty Divas, and you are joining us for part 2 of Greece Vlog July 2024. I think it's going to be more food and more beach, most likely, but hope you enjoy.
Bye, Matt. Bye, Puppet. Have a good trip. We'll see you in New York. Bye.
So, my stepfather left, as you know, and I guess we're starting part 2 this way. So now it's just the three of us, my mom, little man, and myself. And we have to plan what we're going to do today, or, things we want to do in the time we have together. And, we just said bye to my stepfather's plane, which you just saw. A couple things I didn't tell you in part 1. My stepfather and I were noticing we were having big problems with our phone. We couldn't use our phones. And we bought the international plan with Verizon, which is $100 a month per line, right? Extra. And we couldn't use it unless we were on Wi-Fi. So we were like, screw this, So we call Verizon. And before the phone would even ring or do anything, an automated thing came on and it said, if you are calling regarding international service, we are aware of the problem and be assured we are working to fix it. And in the meantime, try using Wi-Fi calling. Well, that's great. As soon as we leave the house, we have literally no phone. My mom does. Only my mom's line works. It's very weird. All I know is they better give us some money back. A lot. Probably all at this point. Anyway, but yeah. Then the other thing was when my parents got here, the air conditioner in their room wasn't working, but it turns out it was still under warranty. So they called the warranty company. They had to order parts from Athens. Then it took 2 weeks to get here. So literally last night, right before my stepfather was leaving, right? The night before, we got a call and they were on their way. So we waited 2 hours for them to get here. We had dinner plans, but we waited 2 hours for them to get here. They finally got here, tried to do something, and then one guy told the other guy to go in and try to turn it on. And as soon as they turned it on, we heard a poof, and we're like, well, that's not good. And it was not. And I have a feeling they fried something. And they told my mom they need another part. So they were not able to fix it. And them coming back and us having to wait for them again is going to be probably another reality. So those were two, technical and electronic things, which always seem to cause problems. But that's also what's going on now. But yeah, no phone. No phone unless I'm on Wi-Fi. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, all right. We got to plan what we're going to do. I'm sitting here trying to make lists and stuff, and I don't know. Figure it out, and I will talk to you soon. So we are trying out a new store. We've heard a bunch. There's a string of stores. They call them the Chinese stores. And the prices are supposed to be really good. They're supposed to have a little bit of everything. So we're actually trying this out for the first time before we head to Jumbo. So we're going to price compare. Let's see what they have. All right. So we went to what they affectionately coined the Chinese store. And we got a few things. I'll show you a little haul when we get home. Now we're going to this store to look for some house stuff that we need. We need a toilet paper holder for the new bathroom, a shower rack, and something else I can't remember. And then we're going to Jumbo. If you guys remember the vlog from last summer, you know all about Jumbo. But we're also going to stop in here and get a drink and a snack because we're all starving and hot and nauseous. So I will catch you inside. I opted for a cold brew latte. My son got an orange apricot apple juice and a hot dog wrapped in phyllo. My mom opted for burrata, which is a dessert / breakfast, and I got a large cheese pie. We finished up that store, our shopping there. Now we are at Jumbo, and I just had to film all these adorable Vespas in all their colors. That silver one's kind of messing it up, but so cute. And now I will show you what we got from everywhere. So first up, at the quote-unquote Chinese store, I found 2 bath sheets, which I'm super happy about because we had no really big bath towels. And we also got this carpet runner. This was €10. I believe the bath towels were possibly €8 each. And then I actually got myself some sneakers. They were €18. I honestly just needed a pair for like travel. I'm leaving the ones I brought here because they're so old anyway. But I thought these were cute, and I like the gray. €18, can't beat it. They're comfortable and they look cute on. Then I also bought myself this dress. It's just a simple kind of like trapeze dress with pockets, and it's got little bows on the pockets. And this was €13. I might actually end up traveling home in that. I haven't decided yet. I also got these pants possibly to travel in. They're elastic waist with a button in the front, elastic bottom. They might be too thick and hot though. If I don't wear them to travel, I'll bring them home, obviously. I think these were possibly €10. The price isn't on it. And we didn't get a receipt, so I'm not entirely sure how much these were. And then I got Little Man, another pair of Crocs just for the beach or whatever. They're beige, 2-strap, Velcro on the back. And these were, it's written on the bag, they were €8. Kind of pricey, but I don't know. Paid for convenience. Just some beach shoes. Then at Jumbo, I bought some games. I bought their version of Kerplunk. I think that was like $6.99. So was this their version of Connect 4. Then I found this pillow. It is actually down in feathers. It was €9.99. Then I got some storage bins for €99 each, I do believe. 99 cents. Then I got this large beach bag to keep here because I didn't have one big enough for like all our towels and stuff. This was $5.99. Got 2 insect sprays for outside or whatever. They were $1.99 each. And I got some of these smaller baskets also. They were a 2-pack for possibly $1.29 or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't have the exact prices on everything. Got to organize some drawers. Then I got my son this giant thing of Legos because he didn't have any small Legos here. 350 piece. It was $6.99. And then we also got their version of Jenga for $4.99. Got some of these sachets from my closet. They smell so amazing that they still smell super strong the next year when I come and open my closet. And I got him this 6-foot Intex pool for €29.99, and they did have bigger ones, but we're going to try this one out and see how it works. Got 2 things of wipes for €1.49 each, I believe. Then I got one of these swim rings for $3.49. I don't know which one you get. I don't know why it shows 2. Maybe it's random. We shall see. And then I got this larger one for $5.99. So here they are. Here's the larger one, and then I ended up getting the feather one. And they still prefer the Dollar Tree swim rings. Even after this, they wanted to use the Dollar Tree swim rings because, I don't know, they're smaller, I guess. Then I got this 2-in-1 travel pillow. It's got like beanbag filling in it, like little styrofoam balls. And it has a zipper so that you can use it as a tube or open it up into a zipper. It says beach pillow. I'm going to bring this on the plane for my lower back. That was $2.99. And then I got I got this charger for probably to bring home. I'm not sure yet, but it's the 3-in-1, and that was $2.99. So remember euro. I'm not sure of the conversion rate right now, but I got 6 of these gels because these are the exact gel I bring home for little man's hair for the school year. 6 of them every summer. And I also got this 40-pack of pencils because I just love Greek pencils. And I'll see if little man can use them for school next year. They're just so fun. I don't know. They're nostalgic for me. I don't know. I did go to school in Greece for a year, in case you guys don't know. I bought these Sonic napkins for him. You get 12 in there. That's for his lunches. And I always bring home these little garbage cans for the bathroom. I know it's weird. They're 99 cents each, and they're just so much better than anything I find in the US. So I always bring back those. And here's some more hanging things for the closets. I got this purse for, I believe it was, I don't even know. I think it was $6.99. This black one was $9.99. It's got a really nice, like kind of dual strap there. And then this I got, this was, I think it was $9.99. I think I'm going to travel with this one. I think I'm going to bring this home and travel with it. But the other ones I'm leaving here because I needed more purses to just throw my stuff in here. Got some gum for the plane. This is Blueberry Citrus Trident. That's cool. Oh, and then I got myself a wallet to bring home. I thought it was a cute little travel wallet. That was, I don't know, $4.99. And then I fell in love with this thing. This was $3.99 or $4.99. Can't really remember. It's just like a little clutch, but the bling, and it's like black velvet on the back. I love it. That's coming home. And I got myself this hard side spinner suitcase. I think it's a 26-inch just from eyeballing it. I absolutely love it. It was €44.99, an amazing price. And I think I'm going to leave the hibiscus one here. And of course, I'm bringing my Toomey home. And yeah. And we also got this side table for $9.99. If you remember last year when I just tried to put together the guest room, I just brought in this pink outdoor table just to have a table. But now we have this cute one. And we also bought these pillows for our new IKEA furniture set. Sorry, don't mind the mat on there. It's just drying. And then we went out to dinner. So we have some fried cheese, saganaki again, Greek salad, calamari. That is an eggplant spread and some grilled garlic bread and pita. I opted for the chicken tikka masala. I know little man's enjoying his chicken club sandwich, and my mom got pesto pasta. For dessert, I had the chocolate molten souffle with ice cream, and little man opted for the children's ice cream, strawberry, vanilla, strawberry syrup, fresh strawberries, whipped cream, and a cookie. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. So today's the first full day since my stepfather left yesterday. Trying to plan our day, figure out what to do. My back is peeling like crazy. The power went out last night in the middle of the night, so the AC turned off, the fan turned off, the TV turned off, and I was like, but it came back on probably about maybe 30 minutes later or so thank goodness. My uncle is here from Florida. Haven't seen him yet. He got in yesterday or the day before yesterday. And my aunt is here from DC, and she leaves in 5 days. So I got to see her before she leaves too. And just things like that. My mom was doing some work inside on her laptop because she's teaching online. I got little man reading and doing some math work to keep fresh. And we will see where the day brings us. I'll see you guys in a little while. Incredible. Oh my gosh. So we went grocery shopping today and then decided to come to this restaurant I love, which is right on the water. Look at the view. This is one of my favorite spots for sure. Like, look at where you're situated. This is ridiculous. I love it. That's the restaurant right there. And I planned it out perfectly so that we are just in time to catch the sunset. Luckily, they have these huge glass panels that you can see right through. And for dinner, we have some salad. We have some boiled greens again. My mom got some vegetarian rice stuffed vegetables, homemade French fries. I opted for some grilled octopus Little man got some mussels. And they gave us a watermelon at the end, free of charge. Nice and refreshing. Good morning, everyone. Oh, hi, kitty. The kitty's back. We have a kitty that comes. So today, we haven't gone to the beach in, I believe, 2 days? Definitely yesterday we didn't go. My uncle came and visited us, the one that's here from Florida. We still have to make plans with my aunt. I think maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. I can't remember if I told you guys yesterday, but we ended up spending so long at the supermarket that we didn't go anywhere else. We did go to the pastry shop that my mom's been wanting to go to, and she did find the pastry that she's been looking for that she hasn't had any luck finding. They had it. Then we came home. And then it was already like 8 o'clock at night. So then we went to dinner. And then we came back and ate the pastry. And then we went to bed and it was 11:30, midnight. And that was that. So yeah, we only went to the supermarket yesterday. And the majority of the stuff, €300 later, by the way, the majority of the stuff was stuff to bring home. And then the fruit and the fresh fruit. The frozen fruit was expensive. Like, it adds up, but especially the frozen fruit, because that's not a normal item here, so it's priced higher, I feel like. Anyway. Yeah, but that's what we did yesterday. Because my uncle was here for several hours. Well, 2 hours, and we waited for him for like 2 hours. There's the day, right? And he had mentioned getting together to go out to dinner with him at some point too before we leave. He's here for 6 weeks. He's doing business. I don't know. He bought a house and then he's like fixing it up, and he's gonna Airbnb it and stuff. I don't know. So his visit is primarily business. So yeah, that's about all. But we definitely have to go to the beach today, so we'll probably just go to the beach right here by the house. Oh, and then our contractor is coming at 2:30 to put up the shower caddy thing. It's gonna screw right into the tile. That scares me, but whatever. Put up the shower caddy in the shower, and then this towel hanging wooden thing with hooks that we bought, and the new toilet paper holder, which also goes directly into the tile. I know that's normal, and I don't know why it scares me, but it does. It's just because it's a brand new job and it looks beautiful, and now you're drilling into it. Anyway, so he's doing that at 2:30. So we will, little man is reading right now. And then we will, I think, head to the beach once we're done with our morning stuff and get back for a contractor. And we went to the supermarket yesterday, bought a ton of fruit and some frozen fruit. And I'm going to make us smoothies after the beach because my mom's never experienced the homemade smoothies here that Brett and I and little man started last year. I went and bought a blender. I really wanted one. And yeah, that's about it for now. I will let you know how the day progresses. So we have about an hour and a half now until the contractor comes and we hit the beach. And I did bring a cover up with me, but we'll see if I need it. My back is really, really bad. I can't even show you guys, but it's bad. I sprayed 100 SPF on it, which is what I had on the rest of my body the day I got burnt, except for my back, right? I had nothing there. I forgot I had a back. But I'm sick of I need more tan, I don't know. So I put 100 everywhere, and we're gonna enjoy the beach for another hour and a half. And head back to the house for the contractor, and then plan what we're going to do for the evening. We're at the beach right by our house. We didn't want to drive anywhere right now, so keep it close. And I will catch up with you guys in a little bit, see what we're doing. Oh, and I'm making smoothies when we get back, for sure, for sure. So we bought those bigger swim rings the other day, and they still prefer the Dollar Tree swim rings. They wanted to bring these. Yeah. Oh well. Now we know, I guess. Alrighty, it is 2:20. Well, my phone says 2:21. This clock is a little slow. It is smoothie time. Let's get rolling. The guy's gonna be here in 10 minutes, but whatever. Also, upon my other ailments, can I just show you? This happened at dinner the other night. I thought I got like a mosquito bite, but I don't know what this is, and it itches very badly. So I'm just gonna put a steroid cream on it. Smoothie time. We have fresh spinach, bananas, frozen carrots. Now I'm gonna do some peach and some kiwi. And we're gonna top that off with some mango juice. And here they are. Ready to go and delicious looking. Guys, not to toot my own horn or anything, but these came out so delicious that it's been like 90 seconds and I almost drank the entire thing. Oh well, it hit the spot though. All right, sorry if the fan is too loud. I need it though. So the contractor came at 3:30 instead of 2:30, and he did the little things I'll show you after. We're all really tired. It's 4:30 now. He just left. I'm gonna set my alarm, take a nap till 6, and then I think we're heading into the old city possibly this evening. But I'll show you the little work he did after I wake up from my nap, and then I might see you in the old city. I think that is the plan, but we'll find out for sure when I wake up. See you in a little bit. Okay, so this is what he did. You saw more of the bathroom in the first one, but we got this rack the other day from the store we went to, and then I put these suction cups in a little soap dish because it didn't have them. And then he also installed the toilet paper holder because it got ripped out when the bathroom got redone, and this towel rack thing that we bought from the same store that day. He installed that also. And then this, I don't know, if you watch all my vlogs, you know this. It's made in the Philippines, hand-painted ceramic fish. It's for glasses, but we ended up not using it that way, and we used it for bathroom stuff. We are, in fact, heading to the old city, and we'll see what happens once we're down there. See you guys in just a little bit. So here we are walking into the old city. The classic cobblestone streets. The palace, the oldest medieval city in Europe. And it is officially nighttime, but it is Friday night. It's Friday night. Doing a little shopping. There's the store manager taking a break. And then we went to a rooftop place to have dinner. Now, I find most rooftop places in the old city to be overpriced and kind of poor quality food because they're touristy. This one was really lovely. We had a great view. You could see the harbor in the background. I mean, they all have great views. And then here is some of the older stuff. You can see the palace walls in the background. And, you know, best part, the food was fantastic. Here we have an orange and beet salad, some meatballs, some grilled halloumi cheese. Little man ordered a ham and cheese pizza. My mom ordered a vegetarian moussaka, which was really just a vegetable gratin, and I ordered bolognese. Okay. Hi, guys. So we did not get home until past midnight last night, and all we did was go to the old city, do some shopping. We ate dinner, as you saw, and then we didn't even order dessert because it was already so late, and then drove home. It is quite a far drive. It's, I think, about 40 minutes. I never even noticed how long it was. I remember Brett told me on our honeymoon, I had mentioned, I was like, oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to go to the, and he's like, well, it's already 11. It's like a 45 minute drive. I'm like, is it? I never realized how far it was because we would go there like every night. But yeah, I think it's like a 40-minute drive. So little man fell asleep in the car on the way home. And that was it. We drove home and got ready for bed and went to bed. Woke up this morning. My mom woke up with a migraine. Her AC, they came back. I forgot to tell you, they came back with the part. It was the next day. They said they fixed it. It's not. She put it on like 16 and it's still reading like 27, 28 in her room. It's not fixed. Next year we got to get new splits for my bedroom, her bedroom. Mine is okay, but it's on 16 and it is not 16. It feels like it's on like 21 maybe. But I have the fan in my face and at least it's like kind of cool. Hers is just, I don't know why she stays in there and doesn't go sleep in the guest room because the AC cranks in there. But I digress. So then we had a little bit of breakfast at the house. I did a lot of editing. I actually was editing part 1 of this vlog so I can get that up for you. And also, if you missed part 1, link is down below for you in the description box. I haven't said that yet, but hopefully you didn't get this far without watching part 1. And yeah, my uncle, the one that moved here, swung by to check on our sprinkler stuff. So we just talked to him for a little bit. He was here for a while. We made plans to maybe drive out to that side of the island at some point, but that is like a pushing 2-hour drive. I kid you not. So we'll see, but he wants to do that before my mom leaves. And in case you don't know, my mom is leaving about 4 days before little man and myself are. So we're staying like 3 days by ourselves, I think. I don't know. And then we leave on the 4th day. I think that's how it works. So that's how the stagger works this time around. They are reading inside now, my mom and little man. It is 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I don't even know what time it is right now. When they're done reading, we're going to get ready and go to the beach. And then I think for dinner tonight, I might run up to the market, get some stuff to grill, and then we will cook at home, I think. We haven't done that yet. But at the supermarket the other day, I bought a whole bunch of good stuff for salad. And then we'll just get some stuff to grill and it should be great. But yeah, once they're done reading, we're going to get ready, go to the beach, take a nice little swim. My back is itchy and bubbly and peeling and horrible. I'm still miserable, but I don't care. It's not going to hold me down. You know what I'm saying? So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. We also noticed this morning that our beautiful stash of olive oil, virgin pressed, the cap is cracked, so that's not good for storage. So I have this glass oil bottle that you can buy from the supermarket here since everybody has olive trees, and we washed it and I just put it out in the sun to dry nicely. And now I'm going to transfer our oil into the glass bottle. Luckily it fit just about perfectly. And I clean off the top of the bottle very well and put the cap nice and tight that came with the glass bottle. Good as new. Beautiful. So, change of plans. Instead of going to the beach first, my mom said, "Why don't you go to the market, Dione?" I said, "Okay." So, I am heading to the market without them. Then we'll go to the beach when I get back. And then we'll cook dinner. The only thing about this that scares me, well, not scares me, makes me slightly discontented and uncomfortable, is the fact that, as I've explained to you guys already, I have no phone. I have no phone unless I have Wi-Fi. So God forbid something happens. There's nothing I could do about it. But anyway, let's go to the market, get dinner. My mom said, "Don't take forever." I said, "I will not, but do keep in mind it's a little bit of a trek out there." Sorry for the AC, guys. It's imperatively necessary. So it is like 4:05 right now. It was 3 before when I said it's either 3 or 4. It was 3. Now it is 4:05 and I am heading to the market. So, let's see what time I get there, and then I will run around like a crazy person and make it quick. It's a 2-story market, too. I'll do my best to behave. There are several closer supermarkets but I'm driving to one a little further out because we want some slightly specialized items that you're not going to find at like the regular local markets. Like my mom said she saw veggie burgers there the other day, so we're gonna look for that. Well, me and the mouse in my pocket. I'm gonna look for that for her, and then they also have like a butcher in there, so I'm gonna get chicken for myself and little man and a marinade. It's just, it has much more selection. I hope you guys can hear me with this AC. I'm gonna lower it. All right, so hopefully that's better. I lowered the fan on the air conditioning. Also, don't be afraid that I am driving and filming, because to be perfectly honest with you, I have sunglasses on, so it works, but I'm not looking at the camera at all. My eyesight is fully on the road. So I'm just I just have the camera in front of me, but I'm not looking at all. So it's not distracting me in any way. I may turn your focus to the other way for a bit of the ride so you can see what we're doing. Coming up here on the left, we are going to see the international airport for Rhodes, which is only about 10 or 15 minutes from my house. So here is the international airport. That was all farmland at some point. I will put the year where the airport was made. I'll put it on screen. But my mom remembers that all farmland. And then further down, like you can see how huge it is. You just drive and drive and drive and drive. And then you'll see the runways on the side of the road. So this is all the runways. And then after the main traffic light over here, we're going to enter into the next town. So the next town we'll be entering into is called Cremasti. The airport is in Paradisi. Cremasti has one of the narrowest throughways over here. It's kind of sad now that there's more cars and stuff. Everything is shut down over here because there's no curb. You can't live there. You can't have a store. It's crazy. But the market's coming up right here on the right that I want to go to. Let's see what the parking looks like. Sometimes it's packed. Sometimes it's good. Hopefully we find a spot easily. Here it is. We're pulling in. Yay, plenty of spots. Awesome. Time now, 4:26. Hope you enjoyed the drive. For the record, 21 minutes, as you just saw. It was a little further than I thought. It's okay. All right, let's run in. Make it snappy so I don't get yelled at. Well, unfortunately, it's 5:22. I don't remember what time I went in, but that was not quick. Because, I don't know if you know this about me, but I do have a little bit of anxiety. And when it's not a completely like familiar spot, I kind of like lose my bearings pretty significantly. Bro, go. Holy shnikes. So yeah, and then my mom was like, oh, can you look for these mushrooms? They had them in a bin, and then they didn't have them. And then to make matters worse, somehow I had Wi-Fi in the supermarket. I must have connected to it at some point in my previous life. And then I was getting like WhatsApp texts from my mom. Well, first of all, my uncle that was there today working on the sprinkler was like, can you check the panel in the box, make sure they're all on? I'm at the market. Anyway, so I have to look at that text again and see what he said to do when I get home. But my mom texted me, was like, oh, please get water. Then she texted me that I didn't hear it, and then she called me to tell me that my Uncle Louie, the one that's here from Florida, he's like on business, he's joining us in a little while. He's bringing pastries. She said, so whatever you were planning on getting for dinner, maybe get some extra. I have no idea what's going on. So then I like really panicked. Then they didn't have the chicken I wanted. So then I had to like pick a different chicken type. I went to the butcher and I wanted boneless, skinless thighs. They didn't have them. She said they come in on Monday. Well, it's now Saturday. That won't help me. Markets are closed tomorrow too. I don't know if I told you that. Like all supermarkets are closed on Sundays here. So you have to really plan ahead. And yeah, so then I got breasts, which I didn't want. I don't like white meat. But anyway, whatever. So yeah, now I'm on my way home. And I am probably going to get yelled at. I tried my best. But my mom always yells at me, no matter how old I am. Interesting, eh? Anyway. Alright. Anyway. Alright, I'm driving. Then we gotta go grill. I don't think the beach is still a thing anymore. Now? I don't know, man. Anyway. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. All right, so I got some chicken breasts. I wanted boneless, skinless thighs, but they didn't have them. So some chicken breasts, and I got this black garlic marinade. Sounded really good. So we'll just marinate off some of those breasts, and then I made a huge salad. And these are the veggie burgers I got from my mom. I cut up some eggplant and zucchini and threw some olive oil and spices on that to grill. And I got 2 sausages to grill. So I'm just going to be grilling everything up. Got to do it in batches because the grill's kind of small. I moved everything around and put on my mom's veggie burgers. And here we are. Everything's ready to eat. I sliced up the chicken and the sausage. And here are the pastries my uncle brought over. Hi, guys. I never touched base again yesterday. So after the market, I grilled, I cooked dinner. You saw all that. My uncle brought pastries. We sat around till like after 10 o'clock talking. And then he left. And we're all super tired this morning. Little man wasn't feeling well this morning. He had a headache and his stomach hurt and but he's way better now. So we are going to go to the beach right here by the house. I have to put my bathing suit on now. My back is peeling so badly. I know this isn't a good idea. That weird rash thing on my shin. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, and then my mom is going to get picked up by my uncle in a couple hours to go out with one of my cousins to lunch in this far place. I don't even know. But little man and I are staying back. So we're going to hang out, probably play some of the games I bought from Jumbo the other day. Maybe he'll go swimming in his pool. Because he actually hasn't done that yet. He had the little cheap $12.99 or €14.99 Euro pool last year. And he was in that thing all the time. But he has not gone in his beautiful new pool yet. Maybe he'll do that this evening. But right now, I'm going to go put my bathing suit on, spray 100 SPF on my back, grab their Dollar Tree swim rings. I think I'll grab a little folding chair for myself so I can sit when I'm not in the water because I usually just spend the entire time standing. Anyway, All right. I will, I guess, see you guys down at the beach, maybe. We're at the beach. There's Yaya and Little Man in their Dollar Tree swim rings that they prefer. And I brought my beach chair in case I want to stand. Here's that rash again that I was telling you about. It's getting a little better, but it's been lasting way too long. The heat makes it itchy. If I touch it by accident, it makes it itchy. But we're going to go spend some long time in the super salty water and see if that clears some stuff up for us. I have a feeling it's going to work. I still have no idea what it is. Well, I went for a little dip. That was lovely. I'm hoping it was beneficial to some of my skin ailments, hopefully. Who knows? And Yaya and Little Man are still in the water. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have all the time in the world if my mom is meeting up with my uncle to go to that place for lunch. And I really got to sit down and talk with my mom about what we want to make sure we do before we leave. I feel like time is ticking hard and fast. I don't know. We'll see. But I guess I should start thinking about what I definitely want to make sure I get to do before I leave. That's it for now. I'll flip you guys around, show you some stuff, what I'm looking at, and I'll probably catch back up with you in a little bit. All right, bye for now. Here they are. This is what we're looking at. So that's the kite border side. This is the non-kite border side. And today is Sunday, so Sunday is a lot of locals. A lot of locals come here, so it's a little busier than normal today. Little Man is finally in his pool. Finally. Yay. It's bigger than the last one. You can lay flat, right? Yeah. Here's something I don't think I ever showed you guys. I collect clay pieces from the beaches that we go to. I actually had to upgrade to a bigger box this year. Here's a cool one. So yeah, I know some is like rounded off brick, but I still collect it. So any kind of cool clay pieces that I find, I bring them home. Little Man and I are playing Kerplunk, and we're having some mixed chips, 3 different kinds of chips, and we're just hanging out, having fun. We ended up playing Kerplunk, Jenga, and Connect 4. And then we took a little nap until my mom got home, and then we went out to dinner. So here's Little Man with his fresh squeezed orange juice. We're actually down in the city. So here we have some grape leaves, some meatballs, a salad, another salad, pita. I got a mixed grill, which was way too much. I picked at it and brought it home. Here's some falafel that my mom had. And Little Man ordered a carbonara pizza. Here's our walk back to the car. You can see the lighted palace in the background. I just love these kinds of shots. We skipped dessert in the city so that we could come home and I could make everybody these amazing ice cream sundaes. Way better than any restaurant, in my opinion. Hi, everyone. This is future Theoni jumping in. Sorry about the fan again. I had to make a choice to end part 2 vlog at a kind of weird spot. That is because as I was adding to it, it was like over an hour and a half long, and I'm like, what am I doing? So I had to find some spot that remotely worked for cutting it. So vlog 2 is at a weird spot ending. It's kind of abrupt and just odd, but I apologize. I had to end it somewhere because it's the way I'm leaving it now. It's super long. So this is going to wrap up part 2. really, really oddly, as future Theone is sitting here telling you this, part 3 is already like completed. And then I think there will be one more part again. So I think it's going to be 4 again, just like last summer. Again, last summer's parts 1 through 4 are linked in the description box of part 1 of this summer. If you want to check those out, personally, I think they're better. We did a ton more last summer than this summer. I feel like this summer's been extremely boring. I almost regret vlogging it, but I hope you guys are getting some enjoyment out of it, because I don't know, I just feel like it's really bad. And it's been a blah trip in my opinion. But anyway, all right, so I'm gonna end it now. Stay tuned for part 3 because it's already like done, and then 4 will be the last few days. So until the next video, stay blessed, my friends. I love each and every one of you.